Good morning. It is April 27th, 2026, and we just woke up a little while ago at the Rausch Gap shelter, which is right behind me.
Yes.
How you feeling this morning, son?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I
am feeling pretty good. I woke up at 5, had a long conversation with Toast, 72-year-old from Maine, New Hampshire.
Maine, New Hampshire.
Maine. He lived in Maine, but never mind. Anyway, he left at 6:22, but he got up at 4:30, so we were chit-chatting. We had a hell of a day, guys. A hell of a day yesterday. We did 18 miles.
18 miles, the first 18 miles that we've done so far on the trail this time around. And I feel like crap.
It nearly killed you, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have old mule driver right here. No, but we made it. We kept on going.
We did
what
make it.
What pulled me through the last mile was Marine Corps cadence. And I got myself motivated. Right, Ben?
Yep. It was amazing.
But we made it. We made it to the shelter. Met Toast last night. Got here, ate some dinner, went to bed, and we slept quite a while. And
yeah.
Now we're ready to rock and roll to the next shelter.
Today we've got kind of exciting things happening, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to the Stony Creek, which is that beaver flooded area. And then we're going to Swatara or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have probably pizza and Coke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have to go up on the ridge, I believe. But we're probably going to tent tonight, right?
Yes.
So that's on the menu today.
So stay tuned. We're going to keep on going. We haven't stopped yet. All right, we're packed up. We just double checked to make sure we didn't leave no belongings. You ready to go?
Yep. Late start, but we rolled in at 7:45, so.
Yeah, it's a really nice shelter. It's a long way off the trail, 0.4 miles off the trail, but still we needed.
But it's all flat.
Yeah, it was all flat, and it's actually a really nice one.
All right.
And they had mouse hangs and bear hangs, basically. So, and it's a log cabin. And then you have the privy back there, which is not that far. And this is Rausch Gap Shelter. Nice. And now we just gotta walk 0.4 back to the trail and get her done. All right, so where we're going now is called the Beaver Crossing, where it's a wetland. I guess the beavers made a big dam there, and it's a huge wetland, and we have to crawl over some logs to get across to, I don't know how far it is. You know how far it is, Sandra?
I have no idea.
So we'll see how it goes without getting wet. All right, this is called Stony Creek. It's basically a wetland, supposedly caused by a large beaver dam, and it flooded the area for a long time, and that's what it looks like. But we're gonna get to some wet places here soon, and we gotta be very careful. Wow, crack. Whew. I don't believe beaver did this. I just believe it's woods falling down and blocking up some of the water stream. Wow. Whew. This is incredible. that water crossing, that area we just passed. And there's an alternate route, which is called the Blue Blaze, that you could go around that swampy area, and it comes up here. But it's further than what we just came up. It's only been a mile, but I think they have to go 1.6 miles for the Blue Blaze. So I'm glad we went through the swamp. It wasn't really that bad. A little tricky in some areas, but we made it. And we're still going. It looks like we have our first view of the day. We just climbed up a pretty steep mountain. And we're at the top.
These are baby hills and we're dying.
Look, where's the sound of the baby hill? It's really not that much of a view. We're gonna be walking now along this ridge line since we're on the top of the mountain, or baby mountain. Our gap, and wow, very strong smell in here. I don't know when the fire was, but it looks like it was recent because it smells like it's a fire right now. Well, looking at far out, that used to be an Appalachian Trail campground. And it's pretty much contained to that specific area, so I'm guessing campfire got out of control and lit that whole place on fire, which is sad because people need some campgrounds, and that's completely blocked off now. This is our first trail mag. Someone left a cooler on the trail and said, greetings hikers, this is a pre-trail magic to hold you over until you get to the actual trail magic. All right. We're pretty close to there, yeah. I'll be set up until 4 p.m. All right. This is awesome. And I got me a Dr. Pepper. Sandra got herself a Coke. That is awesome. See, this is where it's awesome, where people just set up either a car and put up something, or just leave an igloo for hikers just to grab some stuff out of there. Yeah. We made it. It was going fast.
We would have been minced meat with this too.
It was going fast. So the trail magic set up somewhere around here, and we're gonna grab some. So we just got here to the parking lot, and Jinx Trail Magic is here, and we're gonna take full advantage of it. And that is Miss Jinx there. She is a true angel. Hooked it up. She's the one that left the cooler on the side of the trail, and we're gonna take a little break here. Thank God. This hurts, yes. All right, our first canopy of this go around, and it's beautiful out of the sun. Let's see how long this lasts. Oh, these are rhododendron. So we just had a great little trail angel, and I was able to get a couple of snacks and a banana, and it helped me. Well, that Dr. Pepper was phenomenal, and gave me a little boost to get up this little hill. And now, so it was Swatara, I can't even say that damn thing. Swatara Gap Hostel, where they sell some supplies. We're gonna stop there and grab some, and probably grab a pizza and some drinks, and then head on back up in the mountains. We're not gonna stay there. Yeah, if I can. My little ankle is acting up right now, and it's not little, but I just gonna keep on going to this Swatara Gap and take off my boot and check my foot. All right, we made it to stay at Swatara, but we're gonna go up here and grab some supplies. No. And then I guess we go this way. Well, we're stopped here at the Swatara Gap Hostel, but about a mile, not even 3/4 of a mile back, I popped my ankle.
Not
And-
your ankle.
That's, well, somewhere around the tendon of the Achilles tendon, so I can't go any further. So now it's time to pack it up and head on home, I guess. So what do we need to do, Sammy?
Got 100 miles done.
Oh, but that's not. It's disappointing.
Yeah, but we have another hike planned in July, so we gotta make sure it's healed
Yeah.
in England.
We'll make the best of it and figure it out later on. But as for now, this is the end of this chapter, and we are headed home. Bye.